work.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Knicks up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the New York Knicks.
Their work on the glass is one reason they've been in control of this game.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Brunson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Josh Christopher is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Middleton in at the 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Randall with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the Rockets shooting just 21% from the floor. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Middleton passes to Şengün. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way out.
Middleton at the line. And how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
And no luck that time either.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Şengün. Launches a 3. The Rockets again can't hit. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A. And that's part of what has led to his greatness. The fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Middleton. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Deflects the pass. Porter with the steal. Middleton against Brunson. Now here's Porter. Şengün, the screen. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Tipped away. Stolen by Middleton. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Randall. Grimes comes in for Barrett, and quickly subbed in for Brunson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 20 points for him. And And count it from 12 feet. He's got 22.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now Middleton. Stolen by Valanciunas. Fast break, New York. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Shoots over Valanciunas. Pass to Primo. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll sit.
And that's my campaign.
He's been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
White, he's checked in for.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Nora. Misses off the right iron.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he's going for the lob. Grimes' shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
A shot to stop the drought. And it's good on the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Quickly, outside, inside.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. 54 seconds left in the third. Pass to Nora. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That's 29 for him. Back to Quickly. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 6 to shoot. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball stolen. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. And so it's the New York Knicks ending. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Rockets shooting just 21% from the floor. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Throws it up high. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
To the paint. Tipped. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hey, there has never been a question about Porter Jr. as an athlete. He's as good as it gets in that regard. And he's got speed, too. He can really motor.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The three from Thompson. He buries it from three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Smith. To the inside. Şengün. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Şengün passes to Porter. Back to Şengün. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Şengün. Quickly from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Quickly. Here's Şengün. Tipped. And he gets it back. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Here's Porter. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Weber. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Primo. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Smith. Here's Şengün. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 off target. For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Fundamentals.
You know, getting a triple-double made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
So he gets them both. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Primo. And that one's long.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Down low. Here's Garuba. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. There's a screen by Toppin. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
They can't
And the energy in this building was
This
awesome.
win is
The crowd
all
was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You are still relatively new in this league, but you look like a veteran out there running the offense. Has the transition to the NBA been easier than you expected?
Man, it definitely has not been easy. You know, it's a big leap, from college to the NBA. But the franchise, the coach, my teammates have put me in a position to succeed. They're going out their way to, make sure my path is as smooth as possible, and thankfully we're getting some results, man.
So do you think your rookie struggles are over?
I wish, man. But not at all, I'm sure there will be games where we don't shoot as well. Those assist numbers won't be there. I'll probably have some turnovers in some games. But, you got to take the good with the bad. Overall, I'm just happy where we are as a team.
Not surprising after a performance like that. Thanks, buddy.
No doubt, brother.
So is the restaurant still open? But he hasn't said. No. No one never told me that. He was my first I'm pretty sure but you know, I don't for that. What?
He about to tear the roof off.
MP, over here, over here.
MP,
What's up?
you feel like streaking?
Yes.
I mean, continuing the win streak.
Oh, I thought you meant
I
the
know
other
where
one.
you were going with that. I'm not talking about running around like a jaybird. God, I would never. Well, maybe in college, but different time, different waistline.
Okay. So is there anything else?
No. I just want to say that when streaking...
On a streak.
Right, on
Not
a
that
streak,
streaking.
it's going to feel like the momentum...
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. It's good.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Passes to Herter. For the three. Carries it from three-point range.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Barrett with a screen on Sabonis. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Barrett. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett can do that. That pass on target, and R.J. taking care of the rest.
Fox against Brunson. Fox feeling it out a bit. Sabonis, good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Thompson with the bucket.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by New York. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Murray, no good. Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Barrett. Here he goes. And the layup is good. Barrett's got his second basket.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these 2 teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like, Greg, we can expect some fireworks from their shooters.
And the hope is that they take what the defense gives them rather than forcing things.
Could be about just 2 things for them right now, patience and trust.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Out to the wing, from deep, traps in the tray. Fox has got 5.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Sabonis.
He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Brunson against Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Well, Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled. And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points his last outing. Ewing a screen on Diallo. Here's Murray. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Diallo is screen on Smith. There's the lob to the hoop. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Mitchell. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Murray right side. Smith sets the pick for Murray. Pass to Smith. It's tipped. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. And stolen by Murray. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell with it. Now Valanciunas defending. No good from Ewing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The pass to Grimes. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 8. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
Cheeks outside. Offline with his 3. A free-flowing first quarter.
The Kings, 14.
Defensive game plan. Where'd he go, Coach?
Now, a great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. It's Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Muscala. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Back to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals, in their last game against Houston, lit up the floor. He scored 36 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And here are the Knicks now, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
The defense not putting up any fight. On the inside, they've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
No good from Ewing. Looking at the last game for Sacramento, it was a win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
Yeah, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well. Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Ewing sets a screen for Mitchell. Over to the wing. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Over Randall. Second chance shot. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Ewing.
The hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Floats it up for Randall. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Fox kicks to Mitchell. Back to Fox. Puts it up from 12. They get it back.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
At this point,
And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Out left to the wing. Murray finds Sabonis. Murray left side. In the corner. Herter with it. Over White. Herter, no good. The Knicks leading by 11. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass. Valanciunas has got his second bucket.
well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And stolen by White. Here's Thompson. He can't get it to go. And it's the Kings taking it to the free throw of the night here.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they...
So it's New York riding a 15-point lead at the end.
The Kings, 24.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting?
And taking a look at the Kings, man, since we...
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Kings.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
On the court right now for the Kings, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Fox with it. Murray outside. Sabonis' screen on Randall. Murray, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lob pass to Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
24.
Now Fox. 5 points in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
With the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Good work there as it goes.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Fox kicks to Herter. Sacramento again missing.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Now, here's Fox. 5 points in the game. A fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Mr. Fundamentals. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Nice little run here.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Ewing's checked in for Sacramento. Muscala comes in for Murray. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Rumors continue.
A lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
To halt the run, and it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's now 24 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Niniades. Barrett covering. Ewing outside. Kings moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And New York the other way now. Barrett the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Ewing, a screen on Brunson. Puts it up from 7. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Fox. Ewing's got 6 points.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Over to the left wing. To the inside. Here's Ewing, and it's denied. Here's Grimes. He's defended by Herter.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Quentin Grimes at the line. 2 shots.
to score high percentage shots in the paint, and so far it's working.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Diallo comes in for Barrett. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Smith for three. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 29 points. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Here's Quickly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 on the clock. Pass to Diallo. Three-pointer on the way. New York, no good that time either. And so here's Sacramento. And here is Mitchell. Ewing left side. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Offensive rebound. And Valanciunas kicks to Quickly. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's Mitchell. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Derek White's checked in for New York. The Kings making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. In the corner, Smith with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Valanciunas doing the dirty work and finding his way to the bucket that time.
Sabonis, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 6, and so it's New York.
The Knicks, 63. The Kings, 30.
Back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Diallo. White is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Sims in at the center position. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Sims has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Muscala. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Muscala's got his first points of the night. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Fox against Quickly. Fox passes to Myers. Again, Sacramento.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Sinks the three-pointer. Mr. Fundamentals got 5 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And there's the pass to Fox. To the middle with the shot. And the Kings check on 2 more.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Mr. Fundamentals. And again, New York with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Murray, good.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Quickly the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Cheeks outside. Passes it to Myers. Back to Cheeks. Diallo against Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And it's in there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Muscala, the pass to Cheeks. Outside, Fox. There's the pick. And that one hits back iron. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. White the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outside, White. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. New York, no good that time either. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Sacramento again missing. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Doubled by Murray. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Diallo. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Kings shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Cheeks the pass to Muscala. Here's Myers. And foul on the shot.
Jericho Sims. 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Myers.
And so no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put
the Kings 47. Without you fans, none of this is possible. Thank you for coming.
But you know, I'm free for that. What? Yeah.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
What's up, MP?
And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. James Wiseman is out there with Banchero, and it's Van Vliet in at the one. From deep, Wiseman. That shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way now. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Now Van Vliet. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Wagner on the wing. Over Barrett. Wagner finds Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now here's Randall, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Wiseman. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Can't hit that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now here's Wiseman. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Clock at 6. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the
Don't give him that shot.
James Wiseman.
A lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time when I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Suggs with the bucket.
Jalen Suggs getting right to his sweet spot. You want to give me the mid-range, Jay? I'm taking it.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. New York, no good that time either. For Orlando, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And it's Wiseman missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. And it's Randall with the jam.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Suggs. 15 in his last outing. Shot from 12. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the...
It's a difference maker.
And here's New York now. They trail by 18. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then it's Derek White, and it's Grimes in at shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Banchero. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Wiseman, a screen on White. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Banchero. Counted from distance. Banchero's got 5 now.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Mr. Fundamentals. Tried to fade back there, but it's off the mark.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And the Knicks shooting just around 32% from the field. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Wiseman. Now here's Trent, guarded closely. Pass to Wiseman, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second. The Knicks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Wiseman's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Wiseman. Out to Thompson, fires the 3, sinks the tray. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's Banchero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Here's Suggs. Van Vliet outside. From deep, Wiseman. Randall pulls down the board for New York. They've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the layup falls.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
19.
Here's Suggs, defended by Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. White, the pass to Thompson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Wiseman. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. They get it back. He shoots again. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Ben Carroll. He's got 7. Goes back up. He's got a piece of it.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in the last game against the Kings was all business. He ended up with 44 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Quickly is checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for White, and that one's good for Brunson.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Clark, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And Doris, last season, players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Here's Webb. He's got 5. Bogner outside. Let's go with a 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Grimes checked in for Thompson.
To the floor for your New York Knicks.
And here's New York now. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Clark covers. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Schroeder. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you a pretty pass.
Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That 3's off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Yep, that one's good. He's got 13.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Suggs. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Knocks it loose. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Fires for three. He drops it from range. And that concludes the first half.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. In the East, Mr. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So it's Orlando now. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Wiseman in at center. And there's a whistle.
First team foul. James Wiseman at the line. 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. New York trailing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Wagner with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And Banchero gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Wiseman. And here's VanVleet. Here's Suggs. 6 to shoot. Wiseman a screen on Thompson. The three from Suggs. The shot off that time. And New York will come the other way. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Defended by Wagner. From inside. Mr. Fundamental shot is good. 18 points for him.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Banchero. Now Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Wiseman. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
You know, that's the turnaround jumper, one of the toughest shots in the game to defend, and he pulled it off perfectly right there.
VanVleet, the pass to Wiseman. Wiseman, a screen on Randall. Here's Banchero. Here's Wiseman. It's deflected. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And it's Randall with the jam.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Activity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Diallo's checked in for New York. And the Magic making a change here as well. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Suggs. Now here's Brunson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. For three, Randall. Rebound by VanVleet.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Van Vliet's got 6.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Out left to the wing. And Wagner comes to help. Thompson outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's tipped. And here's Randall. He has 6. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. Pass to Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Banchero. To the inside. Wiseman. The shot comes out. New York goes the other way with it. Randall inside. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Orlando calls timeout. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Grimes comes in for Klay Thompson. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Back to Clark. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 22.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Schroeder passes to Clark. Back to Schroeder. Trent on the wing. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Tries yet again. And Schroeder lays it in. Schroeder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's about willpower from Dennis Schroeder. Great job out hustling guys on the offensive glass.
Diallo outside. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 22 points for him. And he's going for the oop here. Doesn't go for him. Orlando has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Banchero. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Kicks it out to Clark. The Magic need to put one up here. Trent from long range. That one doesn't drop. And so it's
the end of the third quarter. The score, the Knicks 46. The Magic 57.
Comfortable. Some changes here. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Klay Thompson is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Schroeder can't get it to go. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Randall, a screen on Wiseman. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. 2. That's on Brandon Clark.
I don't mind that. I mean, they temporarily prevented the points.
And Caro's checked in for Clark. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Driving inside. Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Suggs. Defended by Thompson. And another miss by Orlando.
I'll tell you, despite their struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 28 points for him.
Now, Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
And the Magic call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he banks in the layup. And now a three-point Knick lead.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Pass to Ben Carroll to win the run. To the left side wing. From deep, Wiseman gets the three to fall. Wiseman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line. R.J. Barrett might be young, but he does not shy away from the big moments. Good delivery, young sir.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Wiseman, a screen on Randall. Down low. And he's going to the line. So for the Magic, Gary Trent Jr. comes in for subs. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Schroeder. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Off target from outside. Brunson against Wiseman. Pass to VanVleet from behind the arc. Money from deep.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Knocks down the long J.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples. Momentum swinging wildly.
Driving in. And Carroll. Offensive board. Money.
That'll drive your coach crazy. Failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, hey! How about that? Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And there's the lob. Yes!
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.